I do know that I wasn't exactly swift in starting the stream, so the starting scene has been on for quite a while. But it is paramount for me to start every stream with a proper kettle of tea. So, that being done, we are successfully ready to continue with our stream. And let's see if there's anything left for us that the game has to offer. Any nice interactions, palaces, and what have you. I'm looking forward to explore the mementos. Because as far as I remember, the mementos is being closed until you kill the boss from the lastly available palace. Well then, guys, again, I welcome everyone back. I do want to remind those that are watching on YouTube that delay, the streaming delay, is about 10 seconds. So anytime you're writing a comment, there will be a 10-second delay in me actually receiving the message, and also add up a couple of seconds for me to respond to it. Now that we have this disclaimer on, I think we can properly proceed. Okay, sorry, give me just a second.
Oh? こいつがゾンビかどうかなんて関係ない。知らない奴は敵だ。そうだろ？やめてくれ。俺は人間だ。人間なんだ。
Okay, guys, we're back. Sorry for the hold up. It's a story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies. Everyone's losing it. I think the humans are scarier than the zombies. Well, they certainly can be scarier than the zombies. I mean, sometimes mindless creatures are not that scary in comparison to creatures with a mind. Reason is a powerful tool that you can use for nefarious purposes. Well, we have a power-up. Yep. I'll have to go and borrow another DVD. My take is... I'm not sure which stat should we work on next. Knowledge is okay. Knowledge is something that I use for accessing different relationships. Or answering maybe some specific stuff, I don't know. Guts, I have no clue. But, oh boy, proficiency is something that you train while building stuff for the metaverse. So, I'm not sure how useful that one is. But charm and kindness, those two are very seldom that you can work on. With doing something that is tangent. Okay, a young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they were dressed fancily, it felt nouveau riche. Nouveau riche. Speaking of the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau riche, both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, Shunjin-kun. Okay, so we're up next, guys. Again, another question. Have you seen these? Have you seen this piece before? What do you think it says on the back of this piece? I really have no clue. I mean, what this piece says. What it's meant. I mean, certainly not gold. At least I know the kanji for gold. There's nothing similar to it. The hiragana character to means and there's nothing on the back. I mean, I'm not sure. It's either nothing on the back or gold. I don't think it's I don't think it's the hiragana character to. Should I go with gold? I mean, is there any... There should be a reason of how the shogi pieces were drawn. There should be a logic to it. So, the hiragana character to, we excluded right away. I mean, there's really no meaning in having a character, like on the front side, a character that means something, and on the other side, simply the word and. So that one doesn't make sense. We exclude it right away. Having nothing on its back is also kind of strange. But at the same time, because I don't know shogi, I'm not sure. Should we go with gold? I mean, this is the only valid... This is the only valid option we have here. Okay, let's go with gold. If in doubt, take gold. Sonotori. That what makes me a phantom for you guys. Thinking about gold all the time. The lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it said that the to on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. Oh, there is. We should have excluded that option right away. The hiragana to on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold, which is very strange. I mean, to doesn't look anything similar to the kanji gold, but oh boy. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote becoming as mobile as a gold general. Knight, silver, lance. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it into the enemy's camp. Hence, nouveau riche. Newly become rich. Nouveau riche. Nouveau riche. Riche. Oh my god, so difficult. We are smart. We are smart. We are smart. That I know. Nouveau riche like to wear expensive clothes because of the desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger or flaunting their power through money. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of a frilled lizard. Why? Why? Why is that? Okay, any relationships? What are we doing today? Greetings, senpai. I was just thinking of inviting you out. Oh boy, what is this gonna turn out to be, huh? Do you have time right now? Maybe we could meet in Kichijoji. Kichijoji, yeah. What's the plan? Go at once. We leave everything behind. We go at once. Soldiers, we march. Okay, let's go. Is this the place she will usually wait for us? And also, this is a good mechanic they added to the game. You receive messages from them, actually letting you know that they have become available for you to continue your relationships with them, to further nurture those relationships. That's really inconvenient because in the other personas, I don't remember that being the case. You have to fish those guys. I mean, you have to look out for those relationships, to be out there somehow. And on some days they're not available. Then on the other hand, on some other days they are, and you never know. If you had time, would you like to do some stretches with me? Ooh, stretches. I've never been invited so bluntly by a girl to do some stretches together. You interpret it in whichever way you want, those stretches. I feel I can become closer with Kasumi thanks to the faith persona, Phoenix. I mean, doing stretches together most certainly will make you become closer, literally. Oh boy, I don't think my bond with Kasumi will deepen just yet. I mean, you start with the stretchings, right? This will allow you to deepen your bond, right? So are you going to spend some time? Yeah, of course, hang out with her. Let's go hang out. Are there any other interesting places we could give it a try? No? Okay, let's go to the park. She really liked my response on that one. It really is. The wind feels great too. It's so refreshing out here. You have a favorite, so that's why. I mean, look, guys, she invited us on a boat trip together in an isolated space. I mean, water-surrounded area, which doesn't allow us the opportunity to leave in any way. We're confined to this area, and she has a favor to ask. How convenient. When we have to leave, can I be the one to row us back? Well, that actually is not much of a favor to ask, but of course, if you want. That's actually nice to have people excited like that.
行きましょう。
ああ、帰ったか。
なあ、
According to Yusuke's info, there's a famous shogi player in Kanda. If we have time, why don't we go meet them? I'm alone right now. The game is going into a wrong direction, guys. I'm telling you. Ryuji telling us that we're the only one that made him feel that way. Akichi sending us messages that I am alone right now and horny. Like, what the fuck is going on, guys? Okay, this one is obsolete already, so. Before meeting this guy, I would like to go return the DVD, maybe buy some new books. This could prove useful. Maybe buy something antique from the granny. They have anything? We have quite a lot of these. We don't need any. Okay, let's go to the Central Street. Central Street, of course. We go to the Central Street. What did I want to do here, though? I forgot what I was looking for. Oh, returning the DVD disc and also buying some new books if we can. Yeah. Jailbreak, that's proficiency. The hillbilly, nice. Gives you kindness. Proficiency. Inner charm. Let's go with charm. So let's buy some books, shall we?
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
Everything is bought up. Okay. What did I press just now? UI? Street Orator? What? UI. Who in the world is EY? I guess let's go meet with Akichi, right? And this guy. Go see him. His treat, him feeling lonely, telling us that his invitation is his treat. This guy really is taking a really bad turn. I'm telling you. I am not happy with the turn of events. I actually enjoyed that one more than I thought I would. The guy on TV these days, who was he again? Wasn't his name Akichi? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Все, ad approved? Super, nice. Делай, 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 делай. Тари грязно, грязно, Вера, грязно. Looks like I've been spotted. I can shoot them away. Glasses? Like, does he really think that glasses would mask him from being perceived by the others? Does he really think that having glasses is a proper disguise? This one actually worked. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. If he was the real thing, I could have bragged about him in the meeting. Okay, I'll bragging meeting him. You're in public. Who cares?
ありがとう。
Justice level up. No benefits?
よし。
Really, no benefits from this one? Okay.
またね。
Beep, 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 beep. Dun, 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 dun. It's so hot and humid. I wish the rain season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kaneshiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. So, what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? That's a good idea. I was actually thinking about that, but I will decide later on, judging by the confident opportunities we have today. Having the ability to go out with the honor student is rare. Oh, today is rainy. Today is rainy, and I think it's a good opportunity for us to explore Mementos. It's very strange that we don't know anything about those yet, but no palaces to infiltrate, so we go to Mementos. Let's go.
さあ、行きましょう。
さあ、行きましょう。Dun, dun, 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 dun. Like, look, guys, look at this trio. I mean, okay, Anne doesn't have this suit anymore because we gave her a different skin. But look at these three guys. I mean, they really look like a combo, a nice combo. Not just Mementos. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. On days with bad weather like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes there will be rare enemies. They will be rare enemies. These reinforcements, or generally there will be rare enemies. Also, the items you find may be more valuable, and there will be a greater number of chests. Make good use of these chances. Yeah, that's actually really cool. That's a really nice opportunity right there. In any case, guys, give me just a second. I'll be right back with you. Okay, guys, we're back. Time to explore some Mementos, shall we?
行こう行こう。よし行くぜ。本日の仕事開始だ。
開始だ。開始 start. Okay, let's go.
さてと。
Change card decals. Okay, start part way in. I want to start from the end area. The one we couldn't proceed last time. This one should be. It doesn't look like it's going to open. Okay, why? I was expecting this. Okay, we don't have public coverage of this incident with Kaneshiro. But nonetheless, let's fight. You can now use Shadow Calculus. You can see which skills the shadow possesses as well as the item drops in the analyze screen. That's pretty cool.
格下なのに厄介ね。格熱が弱点ね。一気に決めてしまい。火炎が効かない。格熱が弱点ね。火炎が効かない。格下なのに厄介ね。
この技じゃない。
ペルソナ。かけろ。やばいな。
I need Buffo on this guy. No, I don't want. I don't really need you. That's it. Shoot them down. Ooh. Yeah, we need this one. Nice. We fight it out. No, I don't think I really need you. You're not that really useful for fusion. So I'll take you for the XP, Amani. Bonus XP. Wow. That's a lot. That's really a lot. How much money they got? A lot. Level up. I'm getting an uneasy feeling. Occurrences of a fusion alarm. Winning battles may trigger a fusion alarm. Successive wins increase the chances, but each alarm decreases them. Successive wins, but each alarm decreases them. Several can occur in one day. Go to development room during a fusion alarm and try to fuse a powerful persona. There's nothing here either. So we will go up. What is this? Did he try to hide something from me? Nice try. What is this? Another chest. Takarabaku. I don't see any other enemies.
買わないで後悔ってあるよね。電撃が有効。手間と格下の敵ね。銃撃を戦力はこちらが上よ。火炎属性の攻撃で弱点をついて。じゃあクイーン。
has block.
敵は残り2体行くよ
Okay, lend me your power. Why not? We can use it. We can use him later on for fusions. So let's take him. Might as well take him.
みんないい感じだったね相変わらずすげえ力だなジョーカー
さて
Okay, this is the only way out.
こちらの先生だ
Whenever sleuthing instinct kicks in at the start of the battle, you'll deduce information about an enemy's affinity. It may reveal the enemy's weakness to you. Check the analysis screen post sleuthing for more tactical information.
氷結に弱い敵ね大丈夫こちらの方が強さを上よ火炎が効かない格下なのに厄介ね外したジョーカー式粘土が効果的だわなお苦戦しない相手のはずよ容赦
Well,
やつめ敵4体ゲームの感覚を忘れない
it took only one skill.
今の大したことなかったね
Yep, they weren't that strong. You're right.
感じ
Let's take this one for ourselves.
あれはね白熱が弱点ね
Regent.
一気に決めてしまいましょう
そこか
敵ダウンジョーカーすごいじゃないか
And kick ass time, guys. Kick ass time. It's amusing how this guy, the skin that he has on right now, doesn't entail any gloves, but he's still pulling them, without actually having them on.
よし筆を洗うよりたやすい
There was another shadow over here. Where is he, though? It's kind of it. Okay. We move upwards. Recon, okay, that's not bad. It's good to have. It's a nice skin to have. I've grinded too many lockpicks for me to give a damn about them. Homunculus. What was that item though? I'm surprised that he didn't notice us.
女の扱いも知らないのよしこちらの先生だ
そうじゃない
ペルソナすごい敵2体撃破
俺たちの勝利だ
ご苦労様この技早速使わないとね
Instead of this one, yes. Thank you very much.
楽勝すぎてあくびが出るぜ
Okay, show us what you have up your sleeve. Yeah, that was actually strong. That actually killed all of them. And that wasn't bad, half bad, really. That wasn't half bad. Okay, that Jose is over there.
お兄さんお兄さん
Okay, show me what you got.
よし
Ring of Gluttony. Let's just save, just in case. Let's make a good habit, right? But it's a real pity that we could not proceed with the Mementos. I thought this one would open up. We finish this one up. Proper money, proper XP. I'm satisfied, really. Man, Anna's so impactful. Like, she did so many things already, and it's insane. She looked just like Bill from Left 4 Dead 4 with that easy. Two chests at once. Ah,
彼はもう一人の俺だ
nice.
大勝利イエーイよーし勝利だな
よし
お
Nothing interesting out of this chest, really. What is the other shadow, though? There should have been another shadow over here. Soothe the Elder's armor. Okay, who cares? If he's not here, then he's not here. That's all I need, really.
こちらの先生だ
Nice. Can we change our persona? Change to something. Sledgehammer looks nice. Cross slash, double shot, giant slice, lounge, double shot, skull cracker. Now let's go with this one. Oh boy, that was so strong.
ラスト1回みんないい感じ
I think her Uzi is stronger than the assault rifle Yusuke has.
よし
With all due respect, Yusuke, but your assault rifle is shit. Oh boy. Still an ambush. Okay.
電撃が有効手間取る相手じゃない
Let's go with this one. Dead. Nice. That looked nice.
かっこいいぞあれはレアものだ逃がすな
Now, this time we do have to change our persona.
ジョーカーすごいじゃないかいいかいやるぞ
That's not a lot of XP, guys. Not a lot.
我が輩にふさわしいスキルだ
Yeah, finally you have Garula. You don't need Garula.
よし
楽勝
It's time to switch to stronger skills. Yes.
宝箱発
Look, that's a lot of chests, but I doubt that our drops were as good as we thought them to be.
宝箱がある
Now, I'm not sure we're getting anything useful from this run. But then again, we're doing a run that we have already finished previously, so I don't have any high hopes. Ooh. Is this like a strong shadow? I want to find him.
祝福属性
Oh, gee. I do remember you. You were a tough one once.
すごいじゃないかホールドアップとどめ
Will he die from this one? Yep, he actually died. Hmm.
よし
いいぞいい調子だ
Nothing new here. Okay, that's the entrance.
よし格下の敵ね銃撃は効かないから他の攻撃を使ってジョーカーのクイーン
Yes, it's time for you to use some skills as well.
蹴散らせ
Nice. This is how you do it.
よし勝利だな
さて
余裕の勝利ってやつだな
There's nothing here. Ah. Let's do this and then pass on to Ryuji. And here's another vicious strike and we end this one. This guy isn't dead. Okay, let's take it Pondatra. It's been a while since we had. Why do we have Regent? I don't want slime. I know it's a failed slime, but who cares? Why do we have a Regent though? I don't remember having Regent. Fenico, good to have you back. Hey. Oh boy, I was really excited thinking that we will be able to explore Mementos further, considering that we've beaten Kanashira. But this wasn't the case. I wasn't expecting this one. So I'm a little bit disappointed, to be frankly. But no, otherwise everything's good. How are you? How are you? Man, like these shadows, they're so oblivious of their surroundings. Like I'm running them over with the car. I mean, approaching face to face and they don't see anything. Nice, one shot. That's some nice skills we're having there, really. So this, Raksho Sugize. Let's trade items. I'll go with the stamina kit. Kudasai. And maybe if we have enough flowers on this round, we'll take some snuff soul as well. Wait a minute. How did that shadow spawn over there? Did you see it? Why did they spawn here? You're in the middle of the fourth palace already. Oh gosh. No spoilers. I don't know what the fourth palace is gonna be. Not yet. But is it anything interesting? Miss. Really? How much did he manage to explore of the fourth palace, by the way? How did that shadow spawn right behind me? What's happening here? It's very different, both plot-wise and design of the palace. I mean, that is really surprising, to be frank. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen further on, but the level of ingenuity the developers had in constructing those palaces and binding them to a specific plot of the game, that's insane for me. Like, really, so much thought was put into this game. And it is entertaining. This is also the reason why Persona 3, 4, and 5 are considered good games. Like, the level of detail, wow, it's really mesmerizing. Also, I do remember I said that I would stream yesterday, and I do remember you also said, Venico, that you won't be able to join, but I wasn't able to do that completely. I came back home today at 2 a.m. and it was insanely impossible. I was too drained. Sam, hey, good to have you with us. I don't think we met, but please join us. Take some popcorn with you, uncork a bottle of wine or beer, and have fun. Wait, I don't have any other flowers, so why I'm visiting this shop? It surprises me how complete the game is. Once I finish Persona 5, I want to play Persona 3 Reload and get deeper into Persona. Yes, that would be my strategy as well. I will do the same thing. I was actually considering doing the same thing after I finish Persona 5. Though I'm saying this, at the same time, I am considering about maybe pursuing Dead Space, the next game, because Dead Space doesn't have that many in-game hours. We're gonna continue maybe streaming Dead Space, if you guys know about the remastered version of the quite notable horror game. And maybe then we'll switch back to Persona 3. But nonetheless, Persona 3 Reload is a must. Even considering Persona 3 as it was many years ago when I started playing it on PlayStation 2, it was so nice, so detailed. And I would replay it so many times because I really wanted to know what this game has to offer. The level of engagement, excitement I had, I mean, it's immeasurable. I cannot tell you enough how wonderful that game was. And knowing that there is a reloaded game, remastered game of Persona 3, I cannot keep my excitement. That's such a good thing they did there. Sam, which palace are you in? I just finished the third palace with Kanashiro, with the bank. And we're waiting for the remaining days to expire before going to the next palace. So currently we're simply grinding stats, developing our confidant relationships and exploring Mementos. I was hoping that the Mementos would open up further, but I think we have to come back later. No, I want to fight you. Entranced. This guy's entranced. Okay, nothing left here. I have just completed Kanashiro's Palace. This is my first playthrough. Really? This is your first playthrough? That makes the two of us. This really makes the two of us. I did mention telling other viewers that when Persona 5 was released, the canon version, the original version, I played, I think, somewhere until Kanashiro, and I didn't manage to finish the game. I stopped somewhere midway and I forgot about the game. I moved on to something else. And now that I discovered that there is the royal version, I jumped right back into it, and here I am. Okay, show me what you're up to. Oh, look at this! Look at this! That's so nice! That's so nice! This wasn't in the original game. They really added these cinematics on. Oh boy, it looks right out of a cartoon. I mean, it is an anime, but that's so nice. Wow, that was a delight to watch at.
順調だこのまま行こう
Yeah, Fennika, you're right. We're all in the same boat then. But you're a little bit in front of us all, so you're the senior in this sphere. I believe the Mementos will open up more once Kanashiro confesses. Yeah. That's true. I'm waiting for the other days to come along. I don't think there's anything else we can do in Mementos right now, so I guess this will be the last level, and maybe we go to the Velvet Room and fuse some personas? Takarapako. I'm kind of mildly excited to meet the Reaper inside Mementos. Thanks a lot, Sam. And I do hope you will come back later to our future streams, because frankly, the games I play, I do find them exciting, but it's the viewers and your interaction with me that takes the cake. I mean, this makes my day always to have interact with you guys. And I'm not the only one who gives proper comment or good comments on what's happening in the game. You guys are so much more knowledgeable about things going around and different games. So that's why I'm really happy to have your company. No vicious strikes? Okay, well, let's go with mobile phone. Well, first of all, I think that we will finish today's stream a little bit short, and probably in around 30 minutes. And I do think, but I cannot guarantee, that I'll be back later on today. So it might be we can have a late night stream, and maybe it's actually late night in your country. Okay. In my zone, it's 5:20 p.m. So if it's late night, that'll be kind of difficult. We'll figure this one out. But before we do that, I do want to thank you for the subscribing, for the subscription. I do welcome everyone, and I do hope you'll be excited as I am about the games that I play, and the streams as well. But about the future stream, I think I will do the next stream in a couple of hours or so. But if it's late night now in your country, I assume it's gonna be early in the morning, so it's not gonna work out for you. But we'll find other times. During Saturdays and Sundays, I try my best to stream around 6 hours, so there'll certainly be an interval of time that you'll be able to catch me online. What is this? Nothing here? Okay, then we go back. Okay, and this one is the last level, I presume. Shadow Kakuni. Okay, guys, let's do one last thing. Like, we have an increase in attack, and I want to use Kaguya Picaro. The skill she has, Shining Arrows, isn't something that I know of from the Persona 5 canon version. Maybe the skill was available if you would continue playing the game, but I didn't discover it, and I really like this one in this game. Something that isn't available in the Persona 3 or Persona 4 version. I just like watching it and having fun from its immense power. It's completely destructing.
あれ楽勝すぎた
Raksho daze. So this Raksho. I was wondering, what's your channel's name origin? Origin? Oh, well, that's a good question. I do rarely speak about this. The name Two Left Standing comes from the fact that we're actually two behind the streaming channel. It's me and my partner that are working on. My partner is giving me help on editing videos and on the so to say marketing part. We started playing games before creating this channel. I mean, it's many years that we have been playing games, and I would stream for my friends, and it all very often happened to be the case that my partner would be the only one left standing, so to say, when we would go late night into gaming, and he would enjoy the streams that I do, and I also do enjoy streaming. So we had fun both together, and at some point we decided that this is the kind of joy that we can share with other people that are vested into gaming. And I mean, really, I think that gaming is a wonderful opportunity of our generation to connect different people with different religious, moral views on the world. And that's a wonderful thing. I mean, that's really awesome. I would go so far to say that's a miraculous thing. And yeah, so that's how we decided to start the streaming channel, and that's why we also decided to call it Two Left Standing, because we would be the only two left standing when it would come to game streaming. Okay, let's go back to who's your favorite confidant. I don't have a proper answer to that one yet, because one of my objectives is to have maxed out a romantic prospect, and also I'm looking into the benefits of other characters. I mean, non-female characters or non-teen female characters, because there's a confidant with your teacher, which gives you quite a lot of benefits, as far as I understood, in terms of leaving the mementos and continue exploring the game. That's one hell of a great story, you say. Well, thank you very much. I am flattered. I am flattered. But that's the foundation, really. I really wanted to share the joy of gaming, of, I don't know, commenting on whatever is happening in these games, and building a larger community that enjoys gaming. That's it, really. What are they doing over there? This is an emergency situation. It's not something that you do. Fusion, ha! If you guys know the Dragon Ball series. Oh boy, guys, this is far from it being a dangerous situation requiring sirens to be turned on. I mean, maybe it's something I don't know, but you tell me. Sorry, I didn't finish answering the question. Yes, I'm looking currently into furthering my relationship with Makoto, because I mean, also we were talking with Finiko, and she is one of the romantic prospects that I would consider. I'm also looking into developing my relationship with Akichi, with the honor student, I forget her name all the time, and also with the psychiatrist. Because as far as I understood from other viewers, if you max your relationship with the psychiatrist until a specific date, I think it was November or something, then you will open up an alternative ending, which gives you another chapter of the game, which typically would be closed off limits if you don't have this relationship maxed out. Pisaka. Oh boy, this is a hell of an ugly shadow over here. I mean, persona, sorry. Oh boy, if you guys saw that anime Kiseiju, or Parasite in English, Maximum the Parasite, actually a really good one. I would recommend anyone that is into anime. This persona really looks like one of the creatures from that universe. Mamudo. Maeha. Yeah, we can go with this one. Noe is a useless persona to us. We don't really need it. But is there anything else we can do? Kinky. No, I don't want to fuse. Let's go with Regent and something. Yeah, it's Regent and Noe.
強力な力を持っているよ
You saw that anime. Yeah, that is well, it's a really cool anime. I'm really happy that other people also watch it. It's a masterpiece, really. Anyway, what about you? I saw it. I think I'm choosing Makoto, but Kasumi is also up there. Kasumi, I think that was the honor student, right? Kasumi, or maybe that's someone else. I do tend to forget. Sorry, guys. I do tend to forget. Okay. Okay, should we go with this one? Yep, I think we should go with this one.
技能を選びなさい
Increases damage after baton pass. Strengthens magic skills targeting one foe by 20%. Strengthens magic skills targeting all foes by 20%. Decreased chance of being inflicted by elements and increased technical damage. I think that we should go with strengthens magic skills targeting one foe. Okay, so that's the honor student. Indeed, Kasumi is the honor student. Yeah, good to know. Good to know. I might forget that one, but I'll do my best not to forget. I'm just usually bad with names. Okay, let's go with intense focus. And can we really inherit these ones? That's insane. That's really insane. We can go with this one. We can go with this one. We can go with this one, and we can go with this one, and we can go with this one.
いくらかは力を授かってでは始めよう
Will this turn out good? Will it turn out as we expected, or will something unexpected happen now? I also was strongly considering Kawakami, but my moral compass wouldn't allow me. Kawakami. Is that the teacher? Is that the teacher, Kawakami? Kawakami. I think that's the teacher, right? Because, you know, my moral compass wouldn't allow me as well in real life, but hell, we are in the video game. No, I'm only halfway joking, but yes, I did say that. I only am halfway joking. I would really like to see how this dangerous relationship would unfold and the context of this universe. But yeah, that's absolutely impossible. I don't think that she's a romantic prospect. See, your guys are also into Kawaka. You would suggest I itemize a persona, then fuse another two. Itemize, okay. Itemizing is not that bad actually. Oh, I can go with eliminating Mazio. I don't really mind. Yeah, let's do it. And Dream Needle, I don't really need it. Zionga, that's okay. That's okay. Really, that's okay. Then using Plasaka, Pisaka to the newly fused one, you can fuse a super strong persona. Oh, I'm really new to this mechanic, so I'm prone to fuck it up. Low chance of curse insta-kill. Light curse damage to all foes. What is Stagnant Air? Increases chance of inflicting elements. So I don't need this one. I don't really like this one. I actually have to think about it. How do I itemize them first? So, how about it? That turned out great, right? Your new persona is temporarily overflowing with power. You might get some unexpected results if you use this one, even if it's not the result you expect. Okay, but before we do anything else, can we save?
やめるのですか？もう終わりか。なんだ。
No, I don't want to go back. I still have business here, but let me save. Please, let me save. Yeah, boy. Haha. It's rigged, baby. It's rigged, I'm telling you. Guys, I do apologize. I'll be right back. Give me just a second. Okay, guys, I am back. Oh. By the way, I just wanted to let you guys know we've released a new video today. I think it was just an hour ago or so. If you're interested, please check it out. I do think it's a funny compilation we did there, and a nice collection of memes you might enjoy. So if you do have some spare time, a couple of minutes, I do suggest you do that. But nonetheless, we do continue, and I hope you're gonna stay tuned as we complete our stream for today. Okay, how its name is golden. Yep, I see how its name is golden. If you fuse 2 golden name personas, you can get a super strong one. Without saying spoilers, you have already entered the 4th place, Sam? Nope, I've just reaching Kanashiro's deadline. Okay, I'm doing the same thing here with Sam. And as I said, Feniko is our senpai. Oh, wait, I did miss a couple of messages, sorry. With the newly fused one. The only thing I'm afraid is fucking it up. You know, fuse personas and cancel the siren event. I don't know how to do that. I mean, if I improperly fuse, this can happen. I have no idea really. And also Feniko said that she actually is a romance option, but because I want to be immersed in the game as much as possible, pursuing a relationship I wouldn't even dare in real life wouldn't be immersible. That's your take on the game, right? Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Feniko. But I'm into older women. Well, I wouldn't say that I'm into older women. I'm old enough as I am. But Kawakami is sufficiently alluring. I think I could say at least that. Okay, itemizing now. So, how do I itemize? I think it was Persona Fusion. No, it's not this. Not this one. Nope, not this one. Not fused by result. Oh boy, itemize persona. Oh my god, it was right here. I didn't even notice it. Okay, itemizing a persona. Let's take some persona. We don't need Hypixie anymore. We also don't need Rakshasa. Ipondatra is shit. Is there any I don't know, any suggestions on what should be used for itemizing? Do I use a random persona or do I use the the golden persona that we just fused? I think we don't. We'll leave this one for a different fusion. But can I go, for example, can I go for Hypixing?
パワ
Garula?
ーアップしたカードだ。
A blank card with nothing written on it. Okay, I do have a lot of blank cards, and then I can use to make Garula, right? So, do you guys think this is a good idea? Okay, so I can itemize a useless one. High Pixie is a useless one.
新たな形はこうなる
So let's itemize it.
新たな姿へと
This animation looks so nice. As I said, I don't remember this being in the canon version. That's the purpose of those cards. I actually didn't think it through. I mean, I was collecting them, but I wasn't particularly interested in using them. But yeah, that's a really useful card, I would say, to have. To teach the skills of other personas that otherwise wouldn't have that skill. The electric chair has grown finicky. Be careful if you plan to keep using it. Okay. We did itemize a persona. Should we now maybe... What else? Should we now fuse another persona? Or should we itemize again? Now fuse 2 more to get another golden name persona. Okay.
して選ぶがいい。
Thunderbird. This is too big of a level for us. So unfortunate. There are not many options really for us out there. Rakshasa
これでいいのか？
Fuki. Rakshasa is useless. I mean, Rakshasa has really nice stats. That one I like. I mean, a lot of nice attributes over here. And a lot of immunities. Are there certain confidence that you're ignoring or prioritizing, Sam? I want to hear more options. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to knowing what other confidence you're interested in. Wait, before doing anything else, can I register the persona first?
もうやめるの見るのですか？
I'd like to register the persona.
行うのですね。
The Kaguya Picaro?
本当にいいのですね。
Yeah. And let's go with
登録
Phoenix
する
as
の
well.
ですか？
Do I have Suikyo already?
警報中だ。
Oh, okay, I don't need a super strong one. I can go with
警報中の
whichever.
段階
Okay.
です
Then can I go with... I don't have
不
Anzu.
可もなく
I didn't have
そういった
Anzu,
ところ
right?
ですか？
I also didn't have
これでいいのか？
Isis. Makoga, Mahama. Which one do I go with?
可もなく不可もなくといったところですか？
I'm trying to balance my life so I haven't met Anne in a while. Same for Yusuke. Yeah, that actually makes sense. That actually makes sense. What is this persona? Shikioji. I do like Shikioji simply for the stats. But I guess it's time to use it. Yeah. Let's do it, guys. Let's do this
選
one.
びなさい。
Strengthens physical attacks, skills by 20%, increases chance of afflicting elements, decreases special cost of psi skills. I'll go with this one. Sledgehammer.
新たな力を授かることはないだろう
Go ahead.
二人とも始めるのだ
Okay, and after I fuse these two personas, I'll have another golden name persona. Will I be able to fuse the other two without any accidents? Or should I be expecting anything in between? Golden. Nice. You're completely ignoring Yusuke, not because you dislike the guy, but his benefits are not that good. I was very oblivious about Yusuke's benefits, but because he talks a lot, it tires me to progress my relationship with him. So I kind of ignore him for this whole purpose. Akichi, Makoto, Kasumi. Yeah. I'm kind of doing the same in this run, and surprising how very similar, with little variation, we're thinking. Very close to each other. Yeah, do it. I don't really mind. Null Dizzy, Null Freeze. That's not bad. I wouldn't mind a Null Fire, but okay, let's have it. So before I do anything else, I do want to save. Yes, thanks a lot, Sam, for the suggestion. I do want to save right now. What now, inmate? I still have business here. Let's not fuck up. Let's not press I want to go back.
書くか
Nice. And what other persona can we fuse now?
中です囚人
This will cause a strong persona, but save first, okay.
予想心して選ぶがいい
It may be dangerous to keep using it at the moment. Okay, we were advised to not use it anymore. Aramitama?
過度な力は破滅を招きますよ
Can we actually... We don't have enough... Oh, fuck. We're not strong enough, guys. Yeah, we're not strong enough. We're a couple of levels short. I think it's one level short. That is very unfortunate. I should have... I think I should have made a different persona. Instead of Andras, maybe something weaker. I fucked it up, guys. Sorry. I did fuck it up. But, okay, let's wait for the next Siren event to happen and we'll be back, right? Let's leave the two for now. Let's leave the two for now as they are. And we'll come back. But these are looking real nice. These are looking real nice. And Kaguya Picaro is a very strong persona, guys. I just want to say I really like her, both in terms of how she looks. I mean, the style of this persona is simply marvelous. She looks gorgeous. I mean, all the colors, all the layers, everything. Wow, insane. And she has really nice skills. Look at this. Like, Matarokaja increases attack for everyone. Revive, Mediarama, Shining Arrows, Endure, Divine Grace. Really nice skills. Okay, alarms are quite common during Palace. Okay, I had 2 alarms events during my 4th Palace, and I don't think I'm halfway of the Palace. Well, in any case, yeah, guys, let's leave it as it is for now.
もう終わりか
I still have business here. I'm not quite level 30 yet, right? I'm level 28. Oh my gosh, I'm 2 levels short, not even 1 level. But stop the alarm? I can forcefully stop the alarm? I didn't know that. Okay. Should we try the... no, not level 20. Should we try the level 30 challenge again? Nah, well, we'll come back later for that one. We're still not that strong. I want to go back. So, we will go back. If back is what you want, being back is what you want, you will have it. Also, guys, if you're wondering about the skin I'm having on my main character, it's the skin from Persona 4. If you guys played Persona 4, you will recognize that this is the skin of the main character from Persona 4.
やめんのか
Return. Yep, we return to the real world. That's kind of it. We didn't explore anything new, but we did receive 1 level at least, so that's good.
ああ帰ったか やるか。
Because of the lack of a good habit of saving, I'm trying my best now to save as often as possible.
おい
Yeah, exactly. You just need to dye your hair gray. Crosswords. Okay, guys, it's time for crosswords. Okay, held to inform the public. Press releases. Held to inform the public. Conferences. Conference, right? Conference, right? Did I mess up a letter here? Conference? No? It's not a conference? It's, oh, I messed up. Yeah, it's obviously I did mess up. It's conference. What an idiot I am. Yep, that was a typo on my side, sorry. And that was actually the easiest one so far. Will I stream Persona 4 Revival? I do not want to disappoint you, but actually this is the first time hearing that there is a Persona 4 out there. I believe Revival is a remastered version of Persona 4. If that is the case, I will most certainly play the game, but only after Persona 3, because Persona 3 is my favorite so far. It's the strongest Persona game out there. My humble opinion, really, but I really think it's the strongest one. It's the best out there in terms of plot, in terms of concept, in terms of relationships, and maybe I'm pretty sure they added many other mechanics to the game which I don't know anything about now. So as a person that played for around 5 rounds or so, I would really think I'm not competent enough to know everything about Persona 3 as it is when we speak about the reloaded version. Okay, conferences with the yep. I messed that one up. Yep, conferences with an E. It's coming this year, I believe. Oh, it's not released yet. But I did not know that it was about to be released. I mean, it's about to be announced to be released in the future.
なるほど。うんうん。
Okay, we're smart. We're actually smart. Oh boy. What are you doing today? Did I miss Makoto? Oh, that's unfortunate. I would like to go out with Makoto.
おい。
Oi!
やれやれ。
Not right now. Okay, there are a couple of ways to spend time in the evening when we're confined to our house. And that would be playing a game. Nope, I don't have any games to play. Watching DVD and studying. This one gives us charm. Should we work on our charm a little bit? Yeah, why not? Let's go with charm. Yeah, why not?
君はその
君は
取りすぎていてね
その
別れたいんだ
彼に振られちゃうなんて。でも私負けない。
Like, look, are you hearing the woman's voice over there? Her accent? Like, this is the Japanese interpretation of foreigners speaking in Japanese. So it's a Japanese woman acting as if she is a foreigner, which they call gaikokujin. Did you know the LeBlanc toilet tells your stats? I did know that the school toilet tells you your stats, but I didn't know that about the LeBlanc toilet. So that's also something I learned today. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Sam. It's a story about a woman struggling against adversity and prejudice. Okay, looks have nothing to do with what's inside. I can sympathize with her.
なるほど。
Guys, this is just me where I feel really awkward about Morgana's stance in that chair. His position in the chair makes me really uncomfortable. As comfortable as he is, I have a negative relationship with his comfort. Inversely related. Okay, a little bit of charm doesn't hurt. Suave.
さてと
We are suave. Dun, 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 dun.
お
But I'm telling you guys, after this conversation we had about Kawakami, I feel more and more enticed to try out a romantic relationship with her. Because I was wondering about this thing also when I was playing the first time Persona 5. I don't remember if I had a relationship with her, but I think I was wondering if you could have a relationship with her. And that, given that you have answered this one to me, I was also wondering if you could maybe develop a relationship, a romantic relationship with her. You know, all of these questions stemmed from my experience from Persona 3 and 4, and I was really looking forward to it. And now I kind of have an itch to try it out. Oh boy, I'm sick. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sick. But I'm really curious about it. Nah, the only time you don't dislike the cat, he's chill. The only time is when he sits in the chair, right? Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I mean, he isn't annoying, and that's really nice. He isn't annoying. Okay, we have a lot of books we can try out. This one gives me knowledge. What else? This one gives me proficiency. And this one gives me knowledge. Okay, let's go with knowledge again, right? I mean, I would like to max out knowledge and forget about studying ever in this game. What really matters is that we're having fun. Yeah, indeed. And maybe I can uncover a side of the game that no one really actually tried to find out more about. So, for example, I'm not sure how, statistically speaking, how preferred is Kawakami as a romantic prospect in this game by other players. I would really love to have a statistic, you know, if the game would be somehow connected more, if the developers would collect data from you playing the game and releasing stats on your decisions, that would be really fun. I mean, the same way, if you know Dispatch, the game Dispatch, during the end of each chapter, there is a summary, statistic summary, where they would explain each of the decisions you had and the statistics on what other decisions were made by other players. I mean, average decisions. That's really nice. I mean, this is something would be really useful for the Persona series, in general, for the Persona series. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Okay, this is the most meaningful conversation one could ever had during your morning at school, right? By the way, I don't eat at mornings. If some of you out there do eat at mornings, I have nothing with it. But I'm simply saying that I don't eat during mornings. I find it strange to eat at morning. Is this something unusual? Fruit tea, what a cute name. Sounds yummy.
へえ
Sounds like a hip drink that's real popular with the ladies. Ooh, with the ladies. You want to try some? Are you talking about ladies? Or are you talking about the drink? Because I wouldn't mind both. Sounds delicious. Why are you embarrassed? Embarrassed about what? Invite the girl with you and try it out. Water's fine, come on. You can't skip breakfast. Both of you eat a lot, I mean, not a lot, but both of you have breakfast, right? I had such a thing, it's something specific to the education in our country, is that parents would often give you food during the morning so that you eat up. And well, that's maybe something specific when you're younger, but as I went to university, I wouldn't find it pleasant, even comfortable to eat during mornings. And now I feel quite content with not eating anything during mornings and sometimes even during lunch. So I go all the way and have only one meal per day. And I feel really comfortable with that. Though I do love eating. Food is my number one pleasure on this earth. Still, I find it strange that okay, I didn't pay attention to the sorry, I didn't pay attention to the question. And the book Jung Liang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. I have no clue about Chinese history. He's also the inventor of baozi. Okay, a kind of round dumpling, but the original name was based on their appearance. Okay, so
答えてください。
Kotaete kudasai, please answer. What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings name come from? Oh boy, I have no idea. Tactician's tongue? What? Okay, let's think about it. We're talking about dumplings. This guy was a warlord, right? No, well, maybe not exactly a warlord, but he conducted battles, right? So I didn't pay attention, guys, to the question. What was the background of this guy, this Chinese guy? Was he a warlord? Was he a bandit? Was he a warrior? Was he a court official? I have no clue, but considering that I kind of can help because I already did it. Yeah. Okay, I'll speak out loud about what I think about it, and I'll give you the final answer in a bit. I didn't pay that much attention, but I think that this guy is somewhat of a warlord, of a thug, maybe a barbarian for that matter, and he conducted a lot of fights. So this would lead me to the thought that it's either warlord's eye or barbarian's head. But we're talking about dumplings. Eye is spherical, and the head is also mostly spherical, oval in form, in shape. So I guess which one would that be? Would it be warlord's eye or barbarian's head? So it's, I guess at this point it's a 50-50 answer. Which one do I like most? Warlord's eye? I think I'll go with barbarian head. I'll go with barbarian head.
これだ。よろしい。
Yoroshi, Yoroshi, yoo-hoo! Oh my god, I think my luck is running out in real life because I'm investing too much in this game. Its original name, Manto, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. How would I even know that? That's impossible for me to know. Oh my god. Oh my days. I guess we are lucky, guys. We're lucky. But Jung Lang made a baozi in the shape of a head as a substitute. Yoroshi, Yoroshi. Indeed. He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. These guys are calling me a punk, but I'm one level short of being the smartest person in this entire school. What's happening out here? I mean, someone is not connected to everyday life, it seems. More. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark. But I have no actual tools to understand the origin because it's Chinese, gosh. Makoto's our strategist. Want to see what she can cook up? I'd like to see what she can cook. Because I would like to have people around me that can cook, especially if we're talking about women. Because that's sexy. But I cook for myself mostly, so it's very seldom that I see women that cook a lot. My research is going smoothly. Yeah, let's go develop our relationship with Mark. Yeah, go see him. How about we talk outside today? We can meet up in the courtyard maybe. See you there. I don't know what's happening with the phrasing at this game, but Akechi, Ryuji, and this guy now, all of these dialogue lines sound like very latent gayish. Like they're as if they're latent gays and they're trying to ask me out. And I feel very uncomfortable about it. I mean, I don't mind if people tell me up front, even you have these intentions, like tell me up front, I'm not gonna tell you like my position on that. That's it. But it feels very fishy. Like we can meet up in the courtyard, maybe. See you there. Oh my gosh. There was a lot of Americans that participated in the construction of these dialogue lines. But no offense to anyone, guys. I'm just joking. I'm just saying. I just found out how scary cats can be despite their cuteness. Where's this coming from? It happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree. You had no clues that a cat's claws were so sharp? Bruh, in which universe are you living in? I mean, do you know how a tiger looks like? Do you know how a lion looks like? Do you know that this is the same family of animals? The same family of mammals? Bro, you're a fucking teacher. And I'm an average salaryman. Come on. This game does serve to all type of people. It's unique in that aspect. Yeah, you guys are right about that. Indeed, it does. And that's why it has such a wide coverage and audience, this game. And that's really nice. That's really nice about it. I'm really happy it's this way than the other way around. But also the game knows boundaries. It doesn't go into any extremes out there. It doesn't go in maximizing any type of concept. It gives you... that's what I like about this game. It gives you the opportunity to explore the game as you wish. It gives you options. You decide whatever you want to do in this game. You have the freedom. That's what I like about this game. You have the freedom. You decide. You don't know where this is going to lead you, just like in real life. But you give it a try, nonetheless. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses, but when it comes to pain of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. My PC is super old, so I'm glad it can run Persona 5 smoothly. How old is your PC, by the way? I mean, what kind of a video card and what kind of processor you're having? I mean, let's start with that. Is it that old that you find difficult to play other games? Okay, if we could wait, I didn't read that one. Let's use the log. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. That sounds a little bit strange. I mean, you can use something to reduce physical pain generated by emotional pain, but
Whoa!
7 years old, Intel i3 and integrated graphics. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. It's difficult to play modern games with this kind of a setup. And I feel you. I do remember, like, I once... I had... My first PC was Pentium 3, I think that was. And the last outdated laptop that I remember. I had an Acer with an 9080 NVIDIA, I think, video card with 4 gigabytes of RAM and a very weak processor. And I played The Witcher 3 when it was released in 2015. I played Witcher 3 with 20 FPS only. And I had the patience to finish the game in 20 FPS because the pain of playing the game in 20 FPS was lower or smaller than the joy I got from playing the game. And then years later I bought a new PC and I properly played the game. You got it for studies, not gaming, yeah? Well, right, yeah, right. So I mean, but you can I don't know, maybe for example, you're studying at university right now. Maybe you can ask the university to fund in some better laptops over there, because studying becomes more and more data driven right now, right? So you need better laptops, right? So you might as well do something out there. Okay, I have such a torturous burning deep inside me. Are you okay?
その
Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Yeah, that was really poor. Please don't look at me like that. Basically, what I'm getting at is our emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. Sorry, guys, give me just a second. I'll be right back. The Witcher and 20 FPS is a true test of patience. It really was. It really was. And it was the case many times that I didn't have the opportunity to play nice games with the proper setup, but I really wanted to play those games. I really wanted to play those games. Because, I mean, the experience I got and the impact on my personality development from games, especially also English I was taught English from the games I played mainly, and I'm really grateful for these experiences. Really, it's those experiences that make me as I am right now, and that's why I had the patience to go through them. I don't regret anything, not even a second wasted on 20 FPS gaming. Oh boy. Even if they spend their whole lives expressing it to others, there is no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Well, you actually have neuropsychology out there. You have hormonal studies and what have you that correlates physical phenomena with emotional states, because emotional states are generated by chemical reactions, and if you have a way to track those chemical reactions from the beginning to the end, and you have a way to control it or maybe influence it, then you have your answer about how to treat the pains of the heart. But we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. That's a grand plan. Well, it's almost 1 a.m. My grandma's telling me to go to sleep. Thanks for the stream. I'll join. I'll join next time. This was time well spent for me. Sam, thank you quite a lot. And I do want you to know that your presence here and your interaction with us was really valuable to us. I'm not exaggerating. We really had fun together. And please join next time. And for the others watching, whenever you have time, take a look at the video we released today. If you enjoy it, it's going to be motivation for us to work even more. So please take a look and leave any comments if you're up to. But in any case, Sam, thank you for having you with us, and see you later. See you later.
Nah.
Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course. That sounds fun. Yep, that really does sound fun. Okay, rank 4. Will we be able to progress to level 10? I would like to. Okay.
Yes.
Never a bad time for a snack, right? Happy Pop. Oh boy, Happy Pop, such a strange name. I mean, it can be interpreted in many ways. Happy Pop. Shijin, can they have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with a mental fatigue? I feel completely fine. I was worried. Yeah, don't worry. Don't be worried about me. Please. I'm fine. You've got some sooty armor. We can go wash. Yep, I know we can do that. But let's save first. Oh boy. In any case, guys, I think I should cut the stream short and finish now with the tentative possibility of me coming back later in the evening, maybe at 9 p.m. my time or 10 p.m. my time. This man is giving you candies for talking to him. It sounds like a typical American case, of kidnapping. Yeah, Finico, I'm thinking about the same thing. Well, in any case, Finico, I will have to cut the stream short today. We should be finishing in a couple of minutes. But nonetheless, I had fun. I did have fun today with you guys, and please join along for the following streams as well. I will always be happy to have your company, and please enjoy the Persona 5 as you're progressing, and please be our senpai. We will be looking forward to some advices in our future gameplays. In any case, I wish you a good evening, and see you next time.